Hey YouTube, how you guys doing? This will be one of the most important videos I ever make, so listen up. I'm gonna make it short and sweet. If you didn't watch my ABC interview a couple weeks ago, it's gonna be posted later on today. I'll probably attach a link to it below this video. What I want to do today is talk about my mom. If you watched the interview, you saw that she was interviewed as well. I wasn't sure how I felt about asking her, but in the beginning, I wanted her there for the support. See, I wasn't prepared that when I sat in front of the camera, I'd be effing terrified shitless. And my mom would sit down and say everything exactly the way that I wanted her to. The way that if I had sat down and wrote it myself, not in front of a camera, I probably would have written. She might have even done a better job. My mother stood up for our community. She basically said, "Fuck you," to every single parent out there who doesn't love their child for exactly who they are. She even said, loving your kid that's just how it is. That just comes innately. But supporting them for everything they put you through, that's hard. And she has never stopped. The amount of people who have reached out to her since the interview is incredible. And I don't say that just because I was on the interview too, and I've gotten thousands of emails, and it's been great. And forget about the fact that I was on TV, because I don't give a shit. All I wanted to do was get our voice heard. And I think I did that. But my mom, wow, they were there for 5 hours in my house. You only see 4 minutes online, and she still blew me away. And most of which I was talking. You see, she talked about binding, and about the fact that if you do not accept your child, you could lose them. She impressed me with every single word that came out of her mouth. And I'd love to joke and say that I trained her well, but that's just who she is. It was rough, but it's rough for everybody and every family, and I have to admit that this interview brought me so much closer to every single person in my life. My sister reacted in the most incredible ways. She talked about how great it was. My brother, well, he forgot about it at first, but that's what brothers do. But he had such great things to say. Hell, even my dad did. I was never expecting that. But my mom's used to being behind the scenes, especially when it comes to TV. It's what she does for a living. She sat in front of a camera and she basically told every single parent out there who doesn't support their kid for exactly who they are that they're wrong. And I agree. She couldn't have been more right. She couldn't have said it better. She couldn't have made a better point. And she couldn't be a better mom. If you're a parent, and your child is gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, they're queer, whatever the fuck they are, I hope you stop for a minute and you support them. Because I wake up every day knowing that I'm safe and that I have people backing me up. And I know what it's like not to have that. I've been there. I know what it's like to wake up scared and crying. My mom has made sure that every day of my life I don't have to feel like that ever again. That you can have a kid who grows up and is as proud to be exactly who they are as I am. Or you can have a kid who's scared to death, who thinks about taking their own life. Because unfortunately, that seems to be our two options. We don't have a lot. Our community doesn't have a lot. Do everything you can to make sure the people in your life feel safe and loved. And I guarantee you, you will make a difference in their life.